Yeah, somebody was the defending that
And we are
game. I beat him,
underway
bro.
in Buffalo. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
Yes,
stayed in
sir.
great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Come on, I'm just
so much for picking it up on the ground on third down. Third play of the
at least when I go for it, I be right there.
I wonder how much of that was scouting. I wonder how much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and sell out here and get after them, thinking they're going to run the football and stuff them early, because they've now set the tone. They've set a precedent right here. If you're going to try and run the ball against us, it could be hard going throughout this game. Mission accomplished on that throw. Slant, pick up the first down. I like how he just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do. Allen now on first down. Try to lay one up deep. He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. To throw is Rodgers. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. On the move past the 40. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays. And there's an example of that right there.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw here pulled in. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Here's Rodgers throwing quickly to the flat. Touchdown! Robert Tonyan from a yard out. And the Packers have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
That's into a crowd.
Give me twice,
And the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
What?
About that, red man coverage and decided to test him early. They proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Rodgers going to throw. That's going to be caught downfield.
Come on, Bigfoot.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That one goes for 24 yards.
What's the score?
Here's Rodgers to throw. Nowhere to go. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now it's Rodgers.
Damn it.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come
Lot
through the
full
completion
people,
there.
man.
The drive that started with great field position is facing
So now on 4th down, Rodgers will give way to Mason Crosby for the field goal try. The kick by Crosby is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
We're going to get the ball
Yeah,
right
we were
back
able to
anyway.
see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Shoves him aside. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Hey, lucky I don't got
Crosby
Aaron
with
Rodgers
the
in the
extra
league, bro.
point,
Oh
and that
my
makes our
Lord.
score 17-0. So an early advantage now and a good one. 17-0 our score as they kick this one away.
Yeah.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. 17-0 our score after 1.
His real name or his game name? Only up,
Bills
Pac-Man.
come to the line to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because
that's a pick.
They threw the interception on the very first play.
And you
I
can't
know.
this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football. And make sure you before the ball leaves your hands.
Finding room at midfield. And they're this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Allen being chased out left.
Throw it away. Be respectful. Throw it away.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Again, they'll throw with Allen.
Yeah, why you play so wide?
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
Oh, come on!
Bills touchdown.
Oh, my God.
Davis, an 11-yard touchdown.
Hey, look, come on, man.
Tyler pass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 17-7.
Oh, my goodness, bro. Put the jump, not put your hands up.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Man.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? Two
Stop
touchdowns
playing.
on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Rodgers.
Come on.
Complete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Rodgers.
Oh, that's good.
On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline.
Oh, that's
and
good.
this is caught.
That's
right
good.
along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds.
Hey, that was a good disguise,
That
though.
one goes for 36 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. That's thrown quickly out wide to Lazard. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On 2nd and 7, Rodgers, the left side completion to Jones. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
Jones again, and this time he'll lose yardage as the defense not giving him any room to operate. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Throwing now is Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers! Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
It's Aaron Rodgers, bruh. He got a bullet, bruh.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Did. You threw 2 picks. You bad score, but not letting you score.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
What the job?
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Drop,
Give him
bro.
30 yards there. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
Yeah, we good. We good. We good. We good.
It's knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation.
Can't worry about none.
Make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
On 2nd and 10, Allen. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Operating from the red zone now. Allen flush to his right. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Here's Allen. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Allen now on 3rd and goal.
Yes, sir.
Forced out to his left.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Allen lost the football, and the Packers pick it up.
Oh, we go! Oh, we go! We go!
It's a foot race.
We go!
10. And he will bring this one back.
He got his ass popped.
Return for a Green Bay touchdown. Well, Charles, not only did they fumble the football, but they're starting to
go
fumble
out
with their chances here a little bit. We've got a 3-score ball game now here in the first half.
And the last thing you want to do, partner, is help the other team with what are avoidable turnovers. You want to hang on to the
Pop his ass. You keep trying to run.
You're just making it easier for them by giving them extra opportunities.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for you cannot. Unless he's got a man complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. So there's the big arm of Josh Allen on display. He can throw it as deep as anybody, and that was an absolute laser.
And to be honest, this one...
And he is into the end zone for the Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll cut this to a 17-point spread.
To the crib. To the crib.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds
to the
remaining
crib.
in this first half.
To the crib.
Nixon now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Nixon now from his end zone. Oh, a dangerous return.
To the crib. To the crib.
Past the 20. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage?
If you're looking like this next week, I don't know, man.
And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Throwing on first down is Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it.
Do it again,
Flushed out right. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes.
Found that man help.
Preston Smith comes in for the sack. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage. At that time, they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Allen going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
You want to be respectful and punt the ball?
Time trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Go for it.
Somebody run it back. Go ahead, man. Hey, go ahead, man. I'm trying to sharpen your skills. I like Green Bay. I like Green Bay. Super Bowl, what's up? Let's get it. I'm gonna go my way.
The NFL on EA
It's gonna go my way regardless.
Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Los Angeles Rams and the Cincinnati Bengals. Here's the former Utah Ute Matt Gay to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. And this will not be returned.
The Super Bowl. I mean, you can be home, bro. I mean, you get your ass whooped at home.
Back of the end zone for a touchback. Here we go. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down. Here we go, here we go. Now it's Burrow.
Donald. Get him, Donald. Get him, Donald.
No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Yeah. Oh! I overlooked.
Pass midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
I thought he was throwing that down deep.
There on the catch and run.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did.
Oh, that's crazy. That's a crazy jump. That's a crazy jump.
Tyler Boyd, 42 yards. And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson.
Begging.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
I don't know.
Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll begin on the ground with Akers, and he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Stafford. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson.
Trying to play my route. I see you. I see you.
Up to the 40.
I see you, man. Oh, that's weird.
Stafford going to give this to Akers. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. But you often say that sort of opens
I know what to do when people try to play my route.
What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And that one complete downfield to Cup. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he's going to get this down near the 25. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Stafford. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
He's playing cover 2.
25
I
yards
saw
for the
it.
touchdown. And the Rams are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Damn.
The kick is through the uprights to tie this game. Hang on a second. We do have a flag. So the extra point good, and the roughing call going to move the ball out to the 50 for the kickoff.
And I think
Hey, to keep up with me, you gotta score in this drive, bro. You gotta keep scoring.
The 5-yard line or so. Gain some field position for your defense.
You should.
Ready?
The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on rips like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Go, Bobby. Get him, Bobby.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary. All of them in the
act,
position.
man.
So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
Come on, that. Come on, that.
Be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
You did that. You did that. Okay. Yeah. I see what you did. I see what you did. That's cool. That's cool. Nah.
Really nice throw.
I'm not complaining about Madden, though, bro.
Laser focus and confidence about him, and I think
I ain't complaining about Madden cheating and all that. I'm just trying to see what you're doing. You're trying to change it up. I see it, though. You're going to adjust to it.
Situations, ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
And Burrow going to throw again. Well, he tries to force it in.
You threw it right to him.
Intercepted. And the Rams are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one.
Ain't put no touch on it. You know, you ain't highball it. Nothing. All right, man.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Stafford on first down. He'll get this one to Cobb, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Now a play fake it at Stafford. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
They'll give this to Akers running right. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They'll run here with Akers.
Bro, where you going, full back?
From the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there.
Man, went all the way to the right.
A few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Akers is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Stafford. Open man right side is Cup, complete. Touchdown, Rams. Matthew Stafford finding Cooper Kupp for the touchdown there.
Yeah, right over there, bro.
Have moved out in front. Extra point by Gay is up and
I told you what you had to do. You had to score last drive to keep up with me.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Here we go, here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the...
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Troy Hill picks it. Bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
But, Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
Damn, bro.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In the case of a defense.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, dang. You almost had it.
Pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on.
Go, Jalen!
Going to be intercepted yet again. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football.
Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
To throw again on 2nd down. Stafford. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Stafford now to throw. That is caught. Touchdown. Make that now 3.
Pick it apart.
Touchdown passes for Matthew Stafford. And the Rams continue to pull away here in this 1st half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
The cut routes.
Couple yards deep, out of the end zone. Oh, good return.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, got on the board.
10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Bengals.
And McPherson on for the extra point.
And that'll cut the lead down now to 15.
Good team.
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone.
Man, you gotta start feeding my man King, man. You gotta start feeding my man King. That man be starved.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Throwing on third down, Stafford.
Middle of the field to Jefferson. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Now a first down throw, Stafford.
Damn, Stafford.
His throw incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Again, it's Stafford. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 22 yards there on first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, it's Stafford. Man open is Robinson.
And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range.
You gotta stop the corner routes, man.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Hey, 22!
Off of play action, here's Stafford.
Oh, dang! Bro, come on, y'all.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their
Jay
jobs
Paul
in tandem. The back
was open.
The front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the stick.
And he
Golly.
goes down. Sacked back at the 29. There for the sack, B.J. Hill. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second.
Nah, you don't do that one.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This one from 46 yards out. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Here's a run with Akers on second down.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Off the fake to Akers, here's Stafford.
Oh, I came back to the ball.
Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to have it here just past the 25.
But pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive.
I'm a break.
As we know, the key to everything here. Don't get
You
careless
gotta
with the
score,
football.
bro.
The problem is you got to stay aggressive as
Down
well.
15
So
talking
where's the
about I'm a
line
break.
between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
And he's got a Bengals first down as the tackle.
You gonna score?
About the 38.
You gonna score?
Okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in
I
that
need to know an
situation.
answer,
I
bro.
would continue to go in that direction.
Dancing to his left.
Oh,
His pass is intercepted
man.
for the
Oh,
fourth
bro.
time today. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Here's Gay now to add the extra point.
Damn, man.
Now to 22 points.
I knew he was gonna break.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles, if they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback.
And now here's another interception. Troy Hill
You was throwing a screen pass. If you throw a screen pass, you gotta throw the screen pass. You can't throw nothing else.